What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs. Hope you're all doing great out there. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, this is the channel for you to stay up to date. Get started right now. Hit that free red subscribe button down below. I'll give you a second to do that. And tap that little notification bell to the right and set it to all so you're always up to date as soon as I post. And of course, hit that like button. Come on, will you? Huh? All right. So, this topic, it's funny, but it's also very aggravating and makes all DoorDash drivers look really bad. And just all delivery drivers in general. You may have heard about this. I'll link it down below. DoorDash driver caught. Dorito dust handed after customer reports missing item from Taco Bell order. Oh my God. There's a video that goes along with this that's linked on the article so you can watch it. So listen to this. The pandemic has brought around ways for us to interact with strangers as little as possible. Food delivery services have now added a contactless delivery option for customers so the delivery executive can simply leave your meal safely outside your door for you to grab once they're gone. But it does not always work as expected. Oh, I wonder why. And a video originally posted on TikTok revealed that this woman and her family ordered a bunch of items from Taco Bell via the food delivery platform DoorDash. She said that when the food arrived at her door, the bag was ripped open because for those of you guys who don't pick up at Taco Bell, they put a sealed sticker over the bag. So if it's ripped, you're really not supposed to accept it. But she didn't think much of it at the time because things happen. However, when she gave out, to the food to each family member, the items they ordered, she noticed that the item she ordered for herself, a nacho cheese DLT, Doritos Locos Tacos, was not in the bag, which she thought was common and happens all the time. Not really going to worry about it. Just going to go ahead and get me a little refund. Call it a day, she says about the missing item. Which, as the name suggests, is essentially a hard-shell taco that is made entirely from nacho cheese Doritos. If you guys have ever had one, they're pretty good. Not gonna really. After complaining to DoorDash about her missing taco, the DoorDash driver sent her a photo of her drop-off. The photo shows a slightly crumpled bag of Taco Bell sitting in front of the customer's door, but the photographer's fingers are in the shot, covered in the cheesy powder colloquially known as Dorito dust. Y'all tell me that ain't Dorito dust on this woman's fingers, she says. It's a really funny video. Tell me this woman didn't eat my taco now. So, like I said, if you want to watch the video after this, the link is in the description in the article, and it's linked on there. In a follow-up video, the woman, Caitlin, shared that she was reimbursed for the missing taco, which I would assume. The clip has since gone viral on social media, with users sharing similar experiences in the comment section. My Dasher ate our sub sandwiches in their car in front of our house, then marked it as delivered and drove away, wrote one user. My DoorDash driver set my bag of food outside my door, took a photo of it, and then fled with the food, commented another. Oh boy. So what do we think about this one, everybody, in the chat or in the comments? Do you think this makes drivers look bad? Yes, of course it does. I'm just, I want to say I'm blown away, but after everything that's happened in the past couple of years that I have reported on, that you guys have shared with me, do you guys remember like almost 2 years ago, I guess it was, with maybe it was 2 years ago, maybe it was 2019, with that guy, the driver that was putting his, what, in the salsa and then gave it to a customer? Like, it amazes me. Like, I get it. If a customer, doesn't tip well enough, it makes you angry and you think these crazy thoughts like, oh, I'm going to tamper with their food. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you get a bad order, hit delivered, finish it, and go on to the next one. Because, 50% of the time, the next order is going to be something worth your while. And then if it isn't, you keep rinsing and repeating until you get those better orders. Or you just keep cherry picking. It is your God-given right to cherry pick these orders if you don't want to take them. But never, under any circumstances, ever, 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 never, ever, ever touch the customer's food, eat the customer's food, and certainly do not rip the seal. That is the purpose of it. So, needless to say, I don't know, I don't have an update as of right now, but I'm assuming this Dasher is deactivated by this point, and if they're not, they will be. That's for darn sure. You know, and I wonder if that Dasher has ever watched any of the videos in our YouTube community, you know? So with that being said, I got to tell you, man, this sadly doesn't surprise me. You know, when I was looking through, articles and stuff like that to talk about, I said to myself, I just got to bring this up, especially for the newbie drivers out there that, might get a little hungry out there when they're working. And if a customer doesn't tip well, or if, it's in an undesirable place that you don't like to deliver to, under no circumstances, do not tamper with the food. I feel like this is common sense knowledge, but it's still happening. So drivers, what do you think at this point? Do you feel that Dasher should be deactivated? I'm pretty sure everyone's going to say unanimously yes. Let me know in the chat or the comments down below. And if you guys ever want to send me anything, email it to paydodrivestories@gmail.com. And you guys know, at this time right now, I want to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paydtodrive. These people give a little something every single month, and I want to thank them for it. I shout you guys out in every new video, and you can also message me through the Patreon app. It's a faster response than my email. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." And if you want to sign up, links in the description or in the pinned top comment. We got Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Agus, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Jenny Thomas, okay, and John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Links down below if you want to sign up. And also sign up on the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. That's right. If you're not signed up yet, it's a free app for your smartphone, so you save money every time you pump gas. Here's what you got to do. Link is in the description down below for the free download. Download it today. All you do is pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it, my friends. And of course, if you want to get one of these PTD Police or Pay to Drive Police shirts, which represents my moderator team, make sure to go check it out over at paydodrivestore.com. Links down below. Everything's on sale. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies over at paydodrivestore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment end 146. End 146. Really lets me know that you made it to the end. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications. And of course, guys, hit that like button down below. I really appreciate it. And by the way, shout out to Hannibal is Hungry. He reached out to me yesterday about my Para video, and he approved of it. And I'm glad to see that. We're all coming back together here. This is great. So shout out to him. Make sure to check out Hannibal is Hungry. So with that being said, everybody, until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive, Paid to Drive Vlogs. See you on the next one. Peace out. Drive safe.